22 identical sealed boxes, one of which is £250,000. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Hello, West Wing. Greetings, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. You know, you should do it. You should do it at least once. You should do it at least once in your life. You should come here. You get a game like Danielle's game, and she goes away with 45,000, and then you get the opposite. You get a game like yesterday with Bernie, and we got down to just £50. And it was a heartbreaker, but you should come here and feel what the pilgrims feel, because everybody does get very, very involved. And at this moment, there are 22 people. They're wondering if today is the day that they do a Danielle rather than a Bernie. Let's choose the players. You may not know how much you're going to win or whether you can spank the banker, but you can be certain everyone in the Dream Factory is right behind you. Alicia. Come on. Pound table's waiting. The chair's here. Take the walk of wealth. Here you go. Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, I come to the... What happened there?
You're more nervous than me.
What on earth happened there? What have we got?
This is my best friend. That's last year on holiday in Malia.
You look absolutely ratted there.
Free cocktails, free shots. What are you going to do?
You young people, I don't know.
This is my very beautiful younger sister. Her name's Lolly. She's 22.
Hang on a minute.
Am I shaking? You want to hold it?
Yeah, there we go.
She's 22, and that's with my nephew, Christopher, about a year ago.
Lovely.
She's actually pregnant again at the moment.
Is she?
Yeah, she's due November, so not long.
OK. She worked out what's causing it?
And this is my very gorgeous nephew, Christopher, on his first birthday.
Doesn't he look great? Is he watching?
I hope so.
Give him away. Give him
Hello,
away.
Christopher.
What does he call you?
Liz.
Liz.
Liz. Well, Liz. Got to remember Liz. Liz.
I bet it's difficult to say, Alicia. Alicia O'Neill from Liverpool.
Yep.
Work for a bookmaker.
I do. Interesting career choice.
Yeah. What's he going to make of you?
I think I've been quite quiet over there.
Playing a game?
Well, don't like to give too much away.
It says in your file, you are now more inclined, because of your experience in the betting industry, to take a risk, but you know when to hold back. What's that mean?
I've seen both ends of the scale working in a bookmaker's. You see people who come in and they'll throw thousands and thousands of pounds on what you call an even money shot and lose, which to me is not sensible. But at the same time, I've seen people come in and take a risk on a 33-to-1 shot or a 50-to-1 shot, and they're lucky enough that they come in, so...
Have you won much?
I had the winner of the National last year, but I don't really bet enough to win much, I don't think.
All right, then. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's crack on.
Shall we?
Yep.
Shall we get on with your game?
Yeah.
I need you to confirm you chose box number 6 at random before the game began.
I did, yes.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who sealed that box and 21 other boxes. Alicia, it's going to be interesting to see whether your experience in the betting industry is going to help. And I think you could turn out to be quite formidable. Alicia, good luck.
Thank you. I haven't got a system, but there is one number that I'm keeping to the end, and it's the newbie Ben. I know you're going to be nervous about opening your box, but hang tight.
Relax. Nothing to do for a little while.
Let's go with rah-rah. Gillian,
Rah-rah?
box number 5.
Rah-rah?
My grandson calls me Rah Rah. Really gonna miss you. You've been like a
Blue.
daughter to me, and I really hope it's a blue.
Thank you.
Good. £100.
Number 2, Helen, please.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to get you out of the way, Jean, because you'll play on my mind all the way through. So, number 15, Jean.
Okay, Alicia. We came together, but I hope I'm good for you.
Thank you, Jean. All right.
15,000.
Chris, number 4, please.
Hope it's blue.
Thank you.
10,000.
Tracy, number 20, please.
Good luck, babe. Hope it's blue.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right. Did you pre-select those numbers?
No,
No?
no. The only box is box 16. That's the only box that I'm keeping. It's good. I'm happy with that. Good start.
Here we go. Here we go. Banker and bookmaker. It's good scrap. Hello, banker. Yes, I'm very good today, thank you. Although, I still feel very disappointed about Bernie's game. And you gloated at the end, you know. You were chortling. He's not nice. How you could go out with him every evening and have dinner with him picking up the tab, I don't know, Jean. Oh, he loves your new hair. She did keep it quiet about being a bookie, yeah. And he didn't realise you were a bookie. That revelation now makes him understand why he wrote in the book, I think she's going to be a natural.
You might be right.
A bit like what? Steve's tan. Okay, thank you. He picked up on the fact that his dad always said, be very cautious, son. The bookie always wins. And that is why he is offering you £100. With 10,000 in front.
Really, really, really good offer. I'm really impressed with that.
It's a fabulous offer.
Some people have walked away with a lot less. But
Butch,
looking at that board, I don't think I'm walking at the first offer. So you can ask me the question now.
okay. He is taking you for the moment very seriously. £10,100. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. No deal.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And I did say he's taking you seriously for the moment. Because if the next 3 are not strong, he's going to delight in making life very unpleasant for the bookie.
Number 19, Janet, please.
Janet, what about 10p, please?
I'll do my very best for you, Alicia. Good luck.
No, you got the wrong power 5 there. 100,000.
It's okay, 250 still there. Number 13, Maria, please. Make it blue.
Hope so.
Oh, dear me. Oh, don't do a Bernie. Don't do a Bernie. The next box was the $250,000. Don't do a Bernie.
Number 8, Maggie.
Maggie, open the box after the break. Thank you. Do come back. Yesterday, this box was $250,000. I want to sure you're back for it. Welcome back to this game. We're hoping the next box is not going to be $250,000. Right, I'm not trying to put the mockers on this. But yesterday, this was the box that really tore the heart out of Bernie's game. Where are we going?
Sticking with Maggie, number
You're not
8.
going to change your mind?
Nope.
Even though she looks ferocious.
She's not ferocious.
No?
I'm worried. I don't want to spoil Alicia's game.
No, please don't do that.
I'll do my best now.
Thank you, Maggie. Would you kindly open box 8 and not spoil the show?
Please not.
35,000?
Okay, it's okay. I
You
think it's
happy?
on.
You happy about that? Your first reaction instantaneously was to go, that's all right, that's okay.
You only go to the end with 2 boxes. So it's a given that I'm going to open them. So it's not your fault I chose the box.
Good attitude. Could help.
You'll see.
Hello? Yes, 100,000 and 35,000 in one round. Could be deemed clumsy. How much do you think he's going to take you down? 1,000? 2,000? 3,000?
5.
5,000? He's clearly worried about making a mistake with you. £10,100. He's taking you very seriously. That's a little bit of a reprieve in some respects.
I have still got a lot of blues to hit there. 3 in my power 5. I think I'm ready for the question.
£10,100. Deal or no deal?
It's a fantastic offer. I really appreciate it, but no deal.
Thank you. Have a bad round, he'll take you apart. Even have a poor round, and the next offer is going to be most uncomfortable.
My lovely, lovely Scouse friend, box 22, Colin.
Alicia, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in town.
5,000, it's all right.
Number 17, Rob.
Go on, Rob.
You get the penny. So relieved that's gone.
Rob is very pleased he had the 1p.
Number 18, Phyllis.
Go on, Phil.
Good luck.
Thank you.
3,000. Now, 6 blues. 3 of the biggest sums of money still in play. 20,000 as a fallback, and you've whittled away low reds. It's a tricky one for him to call. Don't know how he's going to read it. Hello. Is it? Is that the 3rd time you've had the penny, Rob?
Correct.
God, must be kissed out. There's a £100 involved. £16,100. Jittery. He's jittery. I think if you were in almost any other occupation, he would be very relaxed at this moment. Stand up if you deal, please, ladies and gentlemen. Whee! Oh, that surprises me. Oh, hang on. Don't move, don't move. You were the first up. Why?
I think £60,000 is a respectable amount of money. So.
Does this mean you have debts of about £16,000?
When I'm a student.
You're a student, so you probably have twice that. Why?
Again, it's a very good amount of money, and you only have to take out the $250,000 and it'll drop massively.
Thank you.
Again, the same. It's an excellent amount of money, and there's a little under a 10% chance that you'll take away the $250,000 and then sink.
But how are you ever going to win the big money unless you actually take a risk?
It's a good point, but I think what we've seen recently is that
Okay. You're not wrong.
But they are still 6 Blues. I think I'm ready for the question now.
£16,100. Deal or no deal?
I'm very grateful, but no deal.
Thank you.
Being drawn to Little Rich.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with number 14.
Because of his
Little Rich.
devilish sense of humour.
That's exactly it.
Make it a blue.
I
please.
shall try and make it as little as me.
Thank you very much. £50.
Did you have box 21 yesterday?
Yeah.
Did it have the $250,000 in it yesterday?
Yeah.
What's the chances of it being 2 days in a row?
I'm not getting involved in that.
Box 21, Mike.
Whee! Can lightning strike twice? Mikey, have you got in 21 for the second game in a row? $250,000. Do you know something? I can't remember the last time at the second offer with this kind of configuration, people in the audience saying, deal. This game is definitely splitting the room. And there were a number of people who were quite passionate about the thought that this was all going to go horribly wrong. But it's not going to, is it? It's not going. Come back after the break and find out whether the minority in the audience were right or whether Alicia is justified in going, "No." Come back! It's a long time since the $250,000 came to the table. Welcome back to Alicia's game. And what a tantalising prospect that Alicia goes to the end of the game, the $250,000 is still there. You wouldn't bet against the lady from the betting shop.
Right. Box number 10, Abed, please.
Abed!
Make it
Not
blue.
20 up. Not 50, 75, $250,000.
Good luck, Alicia.
Thank
Hope
you.
it's a blue.
Thank you.
We're okay. Eight box, 3 blues, and 3 of the Power 5, and the Persuader. That's all right.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty good. Just before this call, stand up a moment. Everyone who said deal at the last offer, stand up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Hello. Now what? What are you going to do now? Better be good. He thinks... Actually, there was real menace in his voice there.
I am absolutely certain this offer will get her out of the chair.
22,100.
Would you excuse me a moment? Hello, Dream Factory. How can I help? Certainly. Hang on a moment, caller. I'll just see if she's in.
He wants to have a word with you.
Okay. Hello. You okay?
You're okay.
What's the problem? This laugh's really scary. Yep. It is, yep. Yep. Because I like to have a little gamble. And if there's a 33-to-1 shot there, I'm going for it. Thank you. He wishes I'd never come. He said something about 22,000 is an average. So if I don't take the 22,000, I'm going to be one of the idiots who gamble on an even money shot. It's quite scary.
Alicia, don't let him get inside your head. You do what you want to do.
I won't. 22,000 is a lot of money, and if you do apply Eric's theory, it fits well on the board.
Yep,
the
Eric's
20
theory
and
that
60.
you take out the highest,
Yeah.
and then you look at it sitting there.
Can you stand up if you think I should deal? Not if you would deal, if you think I should deal. Well, you saw such a deal on 16 before.
How does that work? You must have tired him out.
I'm ready for the question now.
22,100 pounds. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Now we have a game. Right, now we really are at the business end of the game. You've declined £22,100 for box 6. Could it contain £250,000?
Box number 1, Potsy.
Potsy!
10p, please.
No problem.
He says no problem. You better be right.
10p it is.
50,000's gone.
Okay.
Okay, 2 of
Could
the
have been
power
worse.
5
Could have
remain.
been worse.
Come on, not a nightmare round. Come on, let's have some positive thinking. That's the end of the big numbers. 75,000 quarter mil gonna stay.
Pete, box number 9.
Pete, yeah,
Please.
you could do well to pray. We want 10p, £5, £250 or £1,000.
Let's get this party on the road. Good luck.
Oh, no. Oh. You're going for the big numbers now. 50,000, 20,000. Is this an all red round? If it's gonna be... Hello. Thank you. Carry on, you don't want to hear that. Hello.
Let's clear out the swing. Number 11, Bruni.
Rooney, you know what he must have been saying on the phone. Please prove him wrong.
Quickly.
And now, how foolish does he look? 2 calls where he said each time the next box she picks will be the $250,000. This is a formidable combination. A bookie, a lady with nerve, and the boxes going your way. Banker, beware. second to last box we open in this game will be the $250,000. The £100 is still sitting there. I don't know whether this is good or bad news, because what he's saying before you get the figure is he really wants to beat you. He wants to beat you in a way that he hasn't wanted to beat a player quite this much for some time. Your offer is $27,100. It's good. He's teasing. He's prodding you, though. Is he trying to get you to come to the conclusion that it should have been more? There is more there. It is a shame we lost the 50.
What shall I do?
I'll tell you exactly what you should do. What you should do, Alicia, is as soon as you're ready, ask me for the question.
Alicia, go and stand in your place. Feel comfortable, like Annie told us to.
No, because when I stand there, I say no deal.
Alicia, just imagine that it's your game and you're in the chair. Sitting over there, what would you do?
Whilst the $250,000 still in play, I'd go to the end.
If you were in the chair and it's 27,100, Ben, what would you do?
With the 250 still there, I'd probably go on.
I don't think I've got the courage to go on, but I don't know.
Edie?
I'd like to go on.
I'd definitely like to go on.
I'd like to go on. I'd deal.
I'd deal. Only there once. I would go on.
I'd like to go on.
The game is to win $250,000. It's still in play. You'd have to go on.
There's an interesting little point there. 5 of them said, I would like to go on. I assume that means I'd like to think that when it's my turn, I would have the courage to go on.
Correct.
Do you think you've got the decision?
I think so.
Okay.
Go on, ask me the question. You all don't know what I'm going to do you?
Ready?
Yep.
£27,100. Deal or no deal?
It's a really good offer. Deal. Thank you.
That's a lot of money to you, isn't it? Tax-free. A good year's hard work. Let's see you.
Right.
Go as you would have done, with honesty, but now go and wreck your game.
I always said I was keeping 16, so I'm going to keep that.
Yep.
So it's just a matter of which order. Lovely Lee, box number 12, please.
Lee, do it in the very first box, please.
Hope it's Biggie.
What about that? What about it? I won't kiss you, but I will say thank you. I asked him very politely, and he very kindly delivered it. Hey, how about that? OK, now we've got to rip the 75,000 out of the game. Find
Steve.
it. Steve, would you be good enough, please, to reveal 75,000? No? OK. What are you clapping for? You didn't want to see 1,000? That's horrible. Blue, we groan. 75,000, the roof goes off.
Ed, box number 7.
Edie, would you please reveal the 75,000?
It will be my pleasure. I'm going to miss you so much.
Thank you.
Is it the perfect round at the perfect time? No! Somebody else clapped! If you do that again, I'm throwing you out! Now, I think the good news is, if it is more, it's not going to be much more. Hello. Yeah. he makes the very valid point that at this stage, one of you has made a huge mistake. Is it him or is it you? 18,100 would have been the offer at this point. It's all on the box. Have you made a huge mistake? Has he made a massive error? That 10p has been haunting you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
If you'd got that earlier on, this could have been a very different game. I hope your legacy is that tomorrow's player faces a demoralised banker because one of you made a massive mistake. And hopefully it's him. Is it? Yes! Now, everybody is smiling, everybody's happy, but there's one person with a very tense expression. That's Ben, who's our newbie, who's had to wait through the whole game to show us that he's absolute rubbish when it comes to opening boxes. Left arm on the box, right hand on the seal, pull. Great. Lift. There it is. Great. Welcome to the game. Goodbye from the game.
Thank you.
I like the fact you didn't come along with any good luck charms. You didn't talk too much about fate, destiny or whatever. You actually brought quite a clinical approach to it. Certainly a very professional approach. Enjoy the rest of your time in the betting industry.
Thank you.
And more than that, do enjoy £27,100. Well done, Alicia! Well done. Contrast the mood here in the Dream Factory with yesterday, where Bernie's game was just horrible. We're up again. This is absolutely marvellous. Yeah, she had 10p and he paid £27,100 for it. The $250,000 is long overdue on the table. See you tomorrow.